Okay, so N map. Map. There we go. So we're here with the teepees.
Uh-huh. I think we're gonna come back to this trail.
Yeah, this one right here. I think this is our ultimate destination, and then we kind of loop around here. But I kind of want to see what's up here, if anything, because I mean, it looks like something's marked on the map. It doesn't look like one of these like little drawings, even though these little drawings are kind of informative because we have like the swamp here, we have the drowning hazard here, the hanged man thing that we saw back there, and you know we have the little
Creepy thing in the corner.
yeah, we've been seeing these guys, the Sasquatches.
Yep.
I don't know if we've seen the bucket yet. I'm assuming these are apples or cherries. Maybe that's what's up here. But I'm okay. Close. I'm used to Skyrim, and I'm pressing tab. That doesn't work.
That's what happens when you play too many games at once.
Yeah. Okay. So, now the question is, I want to stamp out the campfire, but I don't want to interrupt the dude's weenie roast. I don't want to be rude, but there might be an achievement for stamping out all the fires.
You could also angry the scarecrow.
I mean, we just saved, so if he kills us...
Well, might not kill us now, but later on.
Oh, wait. He stopped the weenie roast. And he... Whoa! Well, I didn't mean to do that, but... I mean, he was looking right up there at us, and he doesn't look angry now. He doesn't look happy, but he doesn't look angry. So what's into this?
You brewed some tea. Or maybe some coffee.
Wait a minute, what?
We got a weapon.
Wait. What's the noise? What's the noise? Somebody's out there. I can really use a machete right about now. Machete. I need a machete. I have a machete! Okay, maybe there's nobody there. I can really use a machete.
Is that from the house back there?
What?
Like the door slamming?
Well, I think I heard it, but I don't know if... Was that just me, like... Was it this that you heard?
Might have been that, yeah.
Alright.
Sound of thump on wood.
I could only interact with it once? And it was just to, like, wiggle it?
To scare you.
Alright, so we need to go... The sound of me walking is so asynchronous of me actually walking, it's disturbing. I feel like they did that on purpose. See that?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you did hit your head on more than one occasion, so... As the player character.
Actually, before we go any further, let's do some theory crafting. What do you think is going on here?
Yeah, I don't really know. The car crash, and he's, like I said, he's hit his head a couple of times, so maybe he's not all there. Like his hearing is off, and then the concussions making him see and feel stuff that's not quite there. Maybe he's also feverish from the injury and the healing.
Yeah, I mean,
the lack of medicine and...
That is a possibility, and if it turns out that's what it is, I'm going to be kind of upset because that's like such a trope with horror games and horror movies these days. It was all a dream. It was all in your head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is, we're like either in Russia or in a country that uses the Cyrillic alphabet, so I'm wondering if we're dealing with like some sort of Slavic mythology again, like Darkwood. This is like 3D Darkwood, actually.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, I'm seeing ritual stones over here, I think.
So these could be like nuclear biological waste, mutations, and fallouts.
Is this where we came from? Yeah, this is where we came from, because this is the river. In map. So this is like the river right here. We need to get like right here. Well, we don't need to, but I want to see what's up there. It may be an out of bounds area.
I think it might be. Normally, when they have stuff off to the side of the map, it was like an out of bounds place.
I think I see what it is. I'm trying to get it over there, but I'm running into invisible walls. I think it's this. Whoa, okay. I'm in the water. I don't feel safe in the water.
Not since last time.
I think this is what's on the map. The little...
Yeah. The good jigga 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 do. That's a word now?
Yeah.
Okay.
JG. I'm trying to get up on top of these, but I don't think I can.
You should really look into like merch. Put all your little crazy catchphrases like that on it. People love that kind of stuff.
I cannot get past this. This is a barrier. This is like you can't go there. We don't even get any secrets out here. Not even one of those little sparkly dudes. Lame. Well, it is so hard to walk here because I can't see the rocks. That's right. I can run as well.
Well, run.
Well, we have that knee injury there. I'm surprised I can walk at all. Can I go up this with a bad knee? Can I go up this with... I can, with a bad knee.
Climbed a mountain with a bad knee. Twice.
Maybe my knee's not so bad. Although, actually it's more like the thigh. Although that's kind of also just an equally bad injury, depending on how deep it is. Okay, let's go where the game wants us to go. Okay, that's just... You know, I had to take a moment to, like, comment on the color palette of the entire game, which the people on YouTube probably can't see because YouTube is turning this into bleh. But I really like the use of the colors. You know, like the fires, they stand out. We have the purpley blue for the save points, and the red stuff, that's like quest objectives. I haven't figured out what green is yet. It's like, I mean, green draws my attention to here, wherever here is. But I don't know the significance of green yet. Sometimes it's a note, sometimes it's just like, hey, you can go here. That rock almost killed me. Sasquatch, you up there? You up there, Sasquatch? You chucking rocks at me? Can I pick it up? No, I can't chuck it back. Hi, Sasquatch, and your derpy little face. I like their faces. They're like... Okay, Indiana Jones time! Indiana Jones time! Okay,
Didn't make it.
Oh, and that's a death thing. We got bumped back to a save. Well, we did nothing. Oh, we did do this.
Stamp out the fire.
Okay, well, let's go save that so that I don't have to do it again every time I die. Whoa, whoa, don't fall. Actually, can I? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, we gotta... Is there like an alcove where I can, like, hide from the boulder? Because we saw I cannot outrun it. Thought things were shaking a little bit. Oh, here's a bucket. That must be the bucket on the map. Okay, do I like duck in here? Is this where I go? Or maybe I duck in here. Or no, that... Okay, we have the shaking now. I should be safe here, right?
Maybe.
Okay. Indy! Oh, I cannot go back now, can I? Point of no return. So now here's a question. These Sasquatches, or the things that we're calling Sasquatch.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them appear to be openly malicious toward me. Others appear to be mischievous. So what do we think the story is on them?
No idea about that.
Would you care to guess?
Dark magic, chaos, corruption.
Fight the power, man. Is this a thing? Okay, that's one of those little light crystal holders. So apparently we have some of that dark magic here. And they're fighting the power with it. Okay. Anything special about this area? Anything at all? Got a little fountain of a jiggy. Ah, save point. More fountain, people worshiping the fountain. Why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I? Somebody lost their shoes. Their feet must be freezing. Also a book. Oxota Madokom. I don't know what that means, but wait a minute. It's like a husky, right?
Yeah, some kind of wolf dog thing.
And then that's like some sort of giant spider monster. Is it a spider monster this entire time? Are we getting into like some D&D drow spider goddess kind of stuff?
Well, if we are, you're screwed.
Oh, I'm drow, according to some online quizzes.
Yeah, but your main character's not.
Those are fancy little salt and pepper shakers. I mean, don't you want a set of one of those?
Yeah.
So you don't normally play horror games or watch horror movies, right?
Correct.
Why is that?
I find them boring.
This is boring?
It's all jump scares or like gory slasher things. And
Okay, first of all, slasher films are not horror movies.
I mean, they're classified as that now. They used to have their own genre, slasher flicks, but now they're still in the horror genre. All the, Jason and Freddy and Michael Myers is just neat, neat, murder, blood, jump scare.
Oh, don't break.
They think, oh, we finally got them, and then the end of it, you see that, oh no, it's still alive.
Yeah, the thing is, that's not exactly a horror movie. There's a lot of like a psychological horror out there, and yeah, unfortunately, a lot of them go into the like it was just a dream kind of thing, or you died and this is like some sort of fever dream you had as you were bleeding out, and that is a dark shadow. Oh, a note. Okay, I gotta do a voice, right? And here's the thing. I've noticed that by reading these people are actually very eloquent,
Mm-hmm.
considering they're like backwoods country folk.
You assume they're backwoods country folk,
Well,
giving
I mean,
them.
they live in the woods.
I mean, a lot of educated people used to live in the woods back in the day, because by the looks of things, they're what we would consider antique. You know, salt and pepper shakers that look like some weird casserole dish hanging up there.
And I mean, here's the thing. That's kind of how the backwoods is these days. They have things from like the 1950s because that's what their grandparents used, and that they don't exactly have a lot of contact with the modern air quote civilization, so they don't have the the modern day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They have the things that were handed down to them by their grandparents because they don't get a lot of outsiders.
Well, we did speak eloquently a while back. Now we've got so much bad language. Not like curse words, just the way people talk now.
Bruh, dude.
Bruh.
Like, totally. I mean, it's like totally. I mean,
That's a complete sentence and thought, even though it gives you no context.
and that was like, and she was like, and like we were like, like. Stop saying like.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, okay. I'm trying to figure out a voice that kind of fits these people. Without trying to do my lisp that I horribly mutilated that time. Normally I can do that.
That was funny, though. How did it go again? You slipped into such a horrible list that you're talking like the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, I went from slight metrosexual lisp to Sylvester the Cat to Taz.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way to describe it. I'm sure the rest of the internet got a huge laugh out of it.
Okay, but let's try something that's a little more fitting for the scene. I have found an old ruin which offers some clues as to the events which transpired here. The territory around it is littered with dangerous traps, and now I know why. It appears to be a place of sacrifice. Despite all my years of experience, I have to wonder how this kind of ancient place has remained unknown to us for so long. Whilst exploring the region, I haven't found any indications that the sacrificial ritual was connected with any particular religion or satanic following, which makes the purpose of the sacrifice itself even more obscure and enigmatic. My experience investigating cults and zealous fanatics has constantly found a pattern of erratic disorganization, with followers living poorly and the hierarchy fragile. In contrast, this one seems to have been somewhat stable. I believe it is why they were able to remain self-sufficient and secluded. The clan's framework suggests that the followers were not recruited, but indoctrinated from birth, and perhaps no experience or even knowledge of the outside world, creating strong bonds and family ties between members. Despite this place's sinister feel, the mystery of these people carries me along, and deep within me, I wonder if I might uncover something more than just the history of events that have taken place here. When I finish this investigation, my legacy will be forever remembered in history as the researcher who uncovered the secrets from such an arcane place.
Okay, so the notes are actually from like these archaeological society.
Okay, so that kind of
Treasure
explains the
hunter
eloquence,
people,
but
yeah.
This also kind of basically spells out what we were just talking about, that this place has not had contact with the outside world for maybe decades. So that explains why we have like antique stuff just lying around.
It's also possible that they're like killing these people and taking their things, just using them. Oh, this is a container. That
And it
primal...
also gives us like some answers to like the questions I was just like posing. What's... I just said stop saying like, and here I am saying like.
The bastardization of the evolution of language. We can't help it. It's become a part of our... even you. It's affected you.
Like, totally. You know? Like, right? But so
Good night, internet.
but yeah, as I was saying, we have these questions about what's happening, and here we're actually getting some answers. That we have this like cult, but it's like some sort of unknown cult, maybe a Cthulhu cult, or a Vulkor. How do you say that?
I don't know. What are you trying to say?
Oh wait, that's the scorpion goddess of the Drow in Eberron. And Forgotten Realms is Loth.
Yeah.
Loth. I imagine you had to have multiple mandibular mouth parts to pronounce it correctly.
No, they're elves that just got corrupted.
I was talking about the spider. Okay, so we got one of these. Oh, firefighter!
Yeah, she's not really like a creepy spider person, though. It's more like a spider minotaur kind of thing.
Spider-tar!
Yeah.
Hey, they had running water, sort of.
Yeah, like you said, the salt and pepper shaker thing looked like some kind of square strawberry, like your grandmother would have.
So they were speaking about a ritual, and we have a ritual stone. Oh, okay, we have a ritual element.
Have bones. And we have some kind of weird arcane flame.
So, why is it that we're going to pick up our laundry? We decided to take a shortcut through a creepy forest. Got driven off the road by a creepy shadow and a teddy bear. Hit our heads, and now suddenly, in addition to searching for our laundry ticket, we're also performing some sort of arcane blood ritual that will probably summon Cthulhu. What is our character's motivation here? Oh, I can't go back. I was going to go back and save before I go do this because I don't want to have to pick up the note again. Okay.
Don't die.
Wait a minute. Okay, that's where I was. Because, I mean, I see the black shadows. Oh, purple. And heartbeats. Wait, what? Heartbeat calms down.
You still have the dun dun dun.
It's not that prominent, though. Although...
Bones.
I seem to be unable to... Ah! I should have known that was going to happen. I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but still. So I guess we do this and pick up one of the crystal shards, the light things. I want to see what's over here first. Yeah, I know inventory. I know game. I know. I'm curious. I'm exploring. I know what to do. It's a light crystal thingy. It'll hopefully banish the darkness. Ancient light. And now I can pick up the thing. Got another leg bone. And that's 0 for this area remaining.
Can we pick up the ancient torch?
Nope. It's a one-time use, apparently.
That's another thing I hate about horror games. It's a stick. You can totally pick it up. What are you doing with your hands otherwise?
I gotta save. Also, can I pick up another one? No? I mean,
Even
come
though
on, they're
there's
useful.
5 of them in there.
They're useful.
You could pick up 5 of them, stick them in your pocket, and use them later.
I guess the game wants me to go this way.
Would appear as such.
This does not look safe.
And just like the other horror games we played, where there's like a space literally big enough for your character to move through, but you can't like climb through the broken window or whatever.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much every game ever. This is not safe.
You're like airwalking.
It's like playing Rising World all over again. but it's spooky. Why would anybody be doing this for a laundry ticket? I mean, I could just go buy new clothes. Did I hear a thump, thump, thump? Oh, I know this area. This is that area that we couldn't get to. Also,
Oh, yeah.
bucket. Wait a minute, what is this red thing? Is that glowing? Oh, the lights are on now. Maybe that banishes the darkness up there that was, like, stopping us? A bucket. With tomatoes. Or apples, okay. Do I want to eat all of these before I go exploring? Let's go explore the thing. Where is it? I forgot where it is. Is it over here? No. It's... Where was it? I know it's around here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
That place with the darkness. You know, the one where the lamppost was?
It was up
Yeah, I just can't
there.
remember where up. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You like have to follow them up the woods.
Ah, up here. Got this little thingy here. Now, my luck, I'm doing things out of order. Yeah, the darkness is not here anymore. But what did we do to turn the lights on? We did nothing. Someone else turned the lights on. Okay, we got some psychedelic purple up there.
Do you want to go back for the apples?
Do I want to eat all the apples? Do I need to eat all the apples?
Yeah, this is new. The teddy bear and everything. So you can go back down, go past the apple part, or you can climb over this.
So, I mean, what happens if I go through this without eating the apples?
Don't
Or
know.
what happens if I go back and eat the apples? Oh, we got a note. We can at least get that. Toys. Okay, is this one of the Sarah things? I think that's her name.
Possibly.
I'm so lonely up here. Sometimes I find a toy to play with, and for a while my boredom is subdued. Together we play games to test their worth. They lie, cheat, betray, and do anything to satisfy their own desires. I don't think we're talking about teddy bears. And I don't think this is a human talking. Talking. They think of nothing but greed and cowardice. It makes them so much fun to play with. But my toys are fragile, and my games always seem to break them. Then I'm alone again. One day a stronger toy will come. Then the real fun will start.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
This reminds me of my days playing RuneScape. And they basically wrote kind of like a backstory for the war god Bandos.
Look at the text.
Yeah,
It's all...
it's very childlike. But Bandos basically called his followers toys, and his excuse for breaking them was, they're my toys. I can break them if I want to. It feels like this is like some ancient godlike being playing with human beings. Now, apple or teddy bear? Apple or teddy bear? Choices!
Oh, we're already here.
Yeah, but apples. Apple. Apple. That's a Portal 2 reference.
Yeah. To the 3 people that watch this channel.
That stone is levitating.
Yes, it is.
That other stone is levitating. It's spooky around here. So, I mean, ooh, is there a note under it as well?
Yep.
I guess we gotta eat the apples. Although, why would I eat the apples? I could just move them to get the note. Is this laced with some sort of, like, mind-altering magombo? The apples? The apples are poisoned. How badly poisoned are we talking? Can I, like, run it off? Nope. I cannot. I could, Sasquatch, did he just crush my skull? Okay, we're back at the save.
So, don't eat the apples. They're poison. And the bucket is... Okay, it's on a string. I thought it was levitating.
There's the spooky bird. Okay. Well, I mean, we got the note, we ate the apples, we got the achievement. We don't need to do it again.
Is that what you're going for? Achievement whore?
Kinda. I thought that the apples would, like, reveal something special, and it did! They're poisoned. Okay, there's a note right up here, right?
Ish, yeah.
Yeah, right here. Close. Close. Okay, so...
Found your clothes? Awesome, we can leave this horrible forest.
No, clothes, not clothes. Although, maybe that's what we're trying to do. Although, I mean, you'd think that since we drove off the road, we could just, like, find the road and then follow it back out, but, you know, instead we're performing some sort of eldritch ritual. Hello, teddy bear. Don't eat me.
Go to your inventory, see what it says about the bear.
Sweet bear, soft, cute, friendly.
Lies. Bear's the whole reason why we're in this mess.
How do I get up there to the save? Or was that in the other area? I think it was, yeah, that was in the other area where we came from the teepees.
Uh-huh.
I know they're tents, but I want to call them teepees. Something's over here. I can see it. It's this. This is over here. Okay, game developers. Noostyche, however you say your name. Why would you put this area here if you're not going to put some sort of secret here?
To throw you off track. To make it feel less like the game is on rails.
I feel like something's about to happen. I got the spider sense. I hear something. Unless that's me. Okay, I think that's me. Yeah. Squish. Okay, that was me.
Mud.
Yeah, there's that swamp that ate me so many times. Okay, we got a save over there. What is up with this? Don't jump. That would end the game very, very fast. I feel like you need to go that way, but I feel like you need to go this way first. Just a feeling. Do we have any notes? Any sparkly dudes? Like, How are we doing on the... We got... Okay, so we got 2 and 2 for Sarah. Okay, we need 1 more people, 1 more explorer. Okay. Oh yeah, I think you just like look at the dates on the save to see that we've not played this in 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
And you were trying to be all cryptic.
Well, what's important is creating a continuous, fluid, near seamless experience.
Lies.
Well, that's what a performance is a bunch of lies.
They know we update it regularly.
Moostyche.
His eyes are like flashing and glowing.
Not so much flashing. I think that's like the anti-aliasing.
Okay,
from the
yeah.
tiny view. Staring contest. Who will win? Probably the demonic elk. Am I gonna have to run? Whoa! Uh-oh. I ran down.
That was supposed to happen, apparently.
Hi, Sasquatch. Yeah, I realize why I call them Sasquatch. Their faces remind me of Harry from Harry and the Hendersons.
Mm-hmm.
And another loading screen. Loading. Loading, loading, loading. I should edit this out, but I probably won't.
Because you're weird.
So I'm wondering, are the Sasquatches like what happens to people who like join this cult? And they just like don't recognize that they're not human anymore? Is that what happens?
Probably.
Hello, teddy bear. Are you levitating?
Did Sasquatch help us get out of the hole?
And put us up here. Wherever here is. Okay, the stone is not lit, so we gotta do something in this area. Okay, so we were over there, I believe. We're over there. I think Moostyche was over here. Game saved. There goes Sasquatch in shadow form. Wait, are they shades of gray? Are there 50 of them? There's no note down here, really? I think there should have been a note. Teddy bear? Teddy bear? You feeling okay, teddy bear? No, he committed suicide.
Maybe you should go down there.
Okay, we're still in section 2. So that still means there are 2 notes left. And like the last section, we'll probably miss them. Wait, red. Red means something. Am I gonna have to avoid bear traps? Have you seen me play Skyrim? I'm terrible at avoiding bear traps.
What was that one? Dark
hey.
Woods?
Yeah, that also had bear traps. Is that the teepees? Because we got the scarecrow right there. I think he's roasting weenies again. Okay. Whoa, guys, before you leave, thank you for watching. I forget to say that sometimes. You don't have to watch, but you do, so thank you. Also, did you know I have a Patreon? I do. Video games aren't free. Sucks, right? So I need to fund this channel somehow. You get access to a private Discord channel, and if more people sign up, I'll start letting patrons vote on what games I play. Minimum pledge is $1, and thank you to the people who have already signed up. It really does help. And if you're not in a financial position to help support through Patreon, then don't. Take care of yourself first. But do consider subscribing if you haven't already. If the channel does well enough, I can start earning revenue off those ads that YouTube is forcing on all of us. Again, video games aren't free. And once again, thank you to everybody.